Now, as I said before, I come in from the outside here. A lot of people like to come in really close, like this. That's bad. This is okay. This is better. You're going to want to lock your shoulders back, elbows above the bar. You don't need to come up all the way. Pull with your fingers. Really pulling with your elbows. Pulling with your fingers helps. Pull with your elbows. Oh yes. That is an upright row. Welcome back to another shoulder and arm workout. So today I'm going to be trying to use this machine as much as I can in my workout. Obviously not with the heavy presses or anything like that, but I am going to be trying to, I want to use the resistance band settings. I want to use as much of this as I can so that I can get a full understanding of how this fits into a majority of my workouts. And so I'm going to start off with some warm-up exercises, just get a few sets in, get the blood flowing, some nice lightweight. And then we're going to jump right into it. I want to get this in today, and you can watch. So, like I said, nice and light. Just trying to get everything warmed up. Like that. Now we're going to drop it down, and I mean, you'll see how easy this is, so I don't have to change much. Unscrew it to loosen it. Pull the little attachment. Drop it all the way down just like you would with any other attachment on a weight machine. Tighten it up. There you go. Starting off light. My warm-up sets. £45. Such a smooth lift, you know. So while we have it down here, we're going to try some of the resistance band for the shoulders. So we go in resistance band. I'm dropping all the way down to 15 pounds because it's as light as it goes. Kick in the resistance band. And those are great. Oh my God. And you can see I don't have to come right out the front of the machine. I can also go to the side and come up, go over to this side, and so that front piece spins all 360 degrees so that it doesn't matter, and I can hold on to things and pull from no matter where I am. So very useful. Now obviously I'm not going to make that resistance band my workout, my warm-up, so you want the shoulders well warmed up before you get into presses. Oh yeah, beautiful. Now one of the ones I do want to try is not necessarily a face pull, so I'm going to drop this down right right around there. Tighten it up. Okay. Because I was using the 35 resistance band, I want to test it and see how it feels. Because I was using it for this before as a kind of like a rear delt exercise. So let's come right over here. Well, that doesn't feel like 35 pounds. Oh, the further back you are, higher it goes. So that's interesting. Let's go up to 45. See how that works. And you can see the weight resistance. So I'm only getting it up to about 37, 38. So it shows you exactly where you are. 22, 38. I think that's really nice with the resistance band because you can actually see how much of the resistance you're getting, which I can't do with a band, obviously. You know, so I'm assuming I'm pulling 35, but I'm probably only getting 25, which is good to know. Now that the shoulders are all warmed up, I'm going to try a little experiment. I'm going to go all the way to the top. Tighten that up. And I want to try a resistance band tricep press down here. Okay. And I want to see how it feels at the bottom. Obviously, I need to go higher. Right up to 105. So starting off at about 30 pounds. Not a big fan. Maybe if this was higher, that would work. So yeah, I guess that's not a good idea. So we'll just stick with the weight training. And load the weight up. We'll go with 70 pounds. Get into some working sets. Nice burnout set. I think you can hear it zipping back and forth. Drop it down to 60. Jump back in for some. We're going to tuck the thumbs behind it today for the curls. All right. Those feel pretty good. We're going to go back to resistance band. I go to 55 this time. See how that feels. Again, trying to get, I want to get close to 45 for the pull here, so there we go. 45. So I would say if you actually want to get the weight that you're looking for, I would add 10 pounds unless you have the ability to go pretty far back in your gym. So I tried to get 45 on that, so I put it 55. I didn't have to go the whole way out for the resistance band to take effect. And of course, we're mixing in some dumbbell lateral raises as well. Again, I don't know if you can see this, I keep my thumbs off the bar, just my fingers. Helps me pull with my shoulders instead of my arms. You may have a different approach. Oh, but this one works for me very well. Back up to 80. Again, I can even come over to the side here to do these. I'm going to come in at a little bit of an angle. Oh, I love these. $65. Moving this back and forth, man. True, I wish I had two. Then I could just jump from side to side. But it's not a lot of work to move it. The only thing I'm missing out on is any double fly exercises. Back to the resistance band. And so far, these are giving me my almost exactly what I was getting with the resistance bands I was using. So tap to load. Load it up at 25 pounds. I don't know if you can see it, but it's almost going up to 50. Step back, 50. Step back, 53. 54. So you actually get to measure exactly how much resistance you want on this. Hard to complain with that setup. No thumbs, just fingers. Feeling the burn in my shoulders today. Next set of press downs. Trying to work my way up past 100, but we'll see. 90 pounds. And now the thing to remember is that this is not 2 to 1. This is 90 pounds. So I've hung 45s off of here. It's true to weight. Kinda. Pretty damn close. So at least I know what I'm getting. And they feel good. More curls. 69 pounds. Because why not? Tried to get 70, landed on 69. 69 is funnier than 70. So 69 it is. Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll take it. 69 pounds. Loading it up to 65. See how it works coming in. Got to load at 30 right here. There we go. 55. Some rear delts in there. Pull back with the elbows. Pretty much want to work the whole shoulder before I get into my presses today. Dropping back down to 20 for my final burnout set here. If you're not burning out with light weight on your shoulder lateral raises, you're doing yourself a disservice. Tricep press downs are going to go with 45 pounds. A little light, but I'll get the set and come back for heavier ones. I squeeze at the bottom, I stretch at the top. I haven't done these in a while, so this is actually probably good to start off light. Oh yeah, I like those. Good in the elbows too. Dumbbell curls. Of course, just your basic dumbbell curl. Now I'm going to do alternating arms, so some people don't like these. Too much rest on each arm. I prefer them just for the concentration. How many reps? How many reps do you think you should do? Pick some arbitrary number between 6 and 12, or like me, I go until failure. One arm gives up, usually my left. And that's the one. And that's when I know I've done enough. Now on to some shoulder presses. Setup is for deads, but you don't have to come all the way down either. So, up. That's it. Shoulder press from a shoulder dead setup. All right, back at the rope press downs. Go up to 50. Be gentle, right? I haven't done these in a little while. So, oh yeah, those feel good. I'm gonna stick with the 35s for the curls. eyes closed because this is somewhat meditative for me. One of my favorite parts of working out. Get that zone. I can't be the only one that gets that. Start lifting, and I imagine it's comparable to a runner's high, right? You're lifting, eyes closed, you get into a rhythm. You're just pulling the weight, feeling it, and get high off it. I think with the heavier weight, I'm going to stick to the deads, not the presses. Good stuff. Jump up to 55. Again, I'm just going up slowly with these. No reason to go crazy here. No PRs with rope press downs. So, form, right? Stretch at the top. Squeeze at the bottom. Stretch. Squeeze. Oh, the squeeze at the bottom gets a little harder. A little more zen. Love this stuff. Staying with the 35s, not going up at all. Just gonna lift. Love it. Just get into like a little trance. One more shoulder press, and then we're on to the next exercise. One more set of these bad boys. Well, those felt terrible. I don't know why. Oh. These happen to be one of my favorite exercises for triceps. Oh, yes. I'm going to do some hammer curls with the rope. Oh, yeah. Got the long rope. Now for upright rows, I like to go wide, right? Elbows up. I'm not trying to go all the way up. I was trying to squeeze those shoulder muscles. Now, I don't know if you can see, try to keep my back locked so I'm not pulling with my traps. Elbows above the bar at all times. Safe shoulders, don't go too close. Believe it or not, the heavier weight is easier to manage with these because it just keeps your form. So going up to 40. Dropping the weight a little on these. My arms are blasted right now. 45. Rope curls. Oh, yes. Sweet. Now, as I said before, I come in from the outside here. A lot of people like to come in really close, like this. That's bad. This is okay. This is better. You're gonna want to lock your shoulders back, elbows above the bar. You don't need to come up all the way. Pull with your fingers. Really pulling with your elbows. Pulling with your fingers helps. Pull with your elbows. Oh yes. That is an upright row. Oh. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. A little twist at the top does help. One more set of these bad boys. Yes. All right. Upright row. Shoulders locked back. Just my fingers on the bar. Elbows up. Trust me, it's a different exercise when you do it right. Thank you for watching. See you next time.